Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, A Budgeting Wife. Thank you to all of my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel, and I want to thank all of my returning subscribers for coming back and budgeting with me today. I do appreciate it so much. So in today's video, I am going to be going over week 2, and we are going to be setting up week 3. So if you're interested, let's go ahead and get started.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
So we are looking at December's paycheck bill tracker for the week of the 4th through the 10th. We are going to be looking at our actual numbers. So we are going to start off in our income section. Let me go ahead and zoom you all in a little better. Okay, so for our income, we had a rollover of $1,143.58. For rollover number 2, we had $600. For car maintenance, we had $212, giving us an income total of $1,955.58. So the bills that we had to cover with this income was half of our car note, which came in at $160, Pandora at $499, BET Plus at $999, phone bill $107, cable $103.75. Our Buick tags, which is the registration for our Buick, was $212 this year. Discover, which is a debt, got $35.59. Rent got $120. OnStar got $31.99. Cardinum got $11.95, which I did not budget for. And internet, I didn't budget for, and it came out $54.99, and it did go up $5 this year. So our bill total was $852.25. And when I had subtracted this bill total from our income, we were left with $1,103.33. So we are going to go ahead and jump into these envelopes. So for our envelopes for week 2, we had gas. Gas came in at $28.86. Household, I budgeted $60, but we spent $35.32. Food out, did not budget for, but we spent $7.88, which is not bad at all. Me, nothing. Daughter got $20. Son, $0. Miscellaneous got $4.13. Where I'm at, it's storming and raining, so I'm not going to get the car washed no time soon until I see at least a week of sunshine. So our envelope total came up to $96.19, which left us $1,007.14. As you all know, I just go ahead and just put that down here to our extra savings, which helps us pay for next week's bills. So for rollover number 1, we are rolling over for week 3, $520.88. And for rollover number 2, we are rolling over $486.26, giving us a savings total of $1,007.14 with $0 left over. So we just closed out our week 2 budget for December 2022. Now we are going to go ahead and set up for December week 3. Okay, we are looking at December's paycheck bill tracker for the week of the 11th through the 17th. So as you've previously seen, for our income, we are rolling over. For source number 1, we are rolling over $520.88. And for rollover number 2, we are rolling over $486.26. I don't expect any other income to come in this week, and if it do, I will go ahead and list it. But as for right now, we are working with $1,007.14 to help us cover bills and variable expenses for this week. So let's go ahead and get into our bill section. So for our bills, I am budgeting this week. We are budgeting water, car insurance, green light, Apple Care, the lights, and Klarna. So for the water, I am budgeting $35 for that. That is that's not an actual water bill. That's just our water that we get delivered to the house from Sparklet. So it's a service. That's $35. When they come bring the water to us, it's higher. And when we don't have them bring water to us, it's lower. So half of our car insurance, $79.58. We split that down the middle. Green light is a debit card for my son, and I do pay for that every month, $5. Apple Care, we are budgeting $13.49. For the lights is $100. And for Klarna, we are budgeting $5.73. So when we go ahead and calculate all that, we get a bill total of $318.37, which leaves us a leftover of $688.77. We're going to go ahead and get into week 3 envelopes, which is our variable expenses. So for week 3, as you guys can see, I don't have much going on. I'm trying to just limit my movement so I won't have to spend anything, because it seemed like, you know, when you want to go out and move around out there in the world, you have to pay to move around out there, and I'm trying to just sit still. So our variable expenses are minimum. So for gas, I don't have nowhere to go this week, and gas is going down in Southern California by a tad bit. So I am only going to be budgeting $30 for that. And for household, I am going to budget $30 for that as well. So our envelope total equals $60. And as you all know, I don't budget for miscellaneous at all. So let's go ahead and get our calculator. Okay. So we have 688.77. We're going to subtract 60. That gives us a leftover of $628. The colors of my pens don't matter. I'm not like keeping track of what color I'm using for what bill as far as like penmanship. I do that with the highlighter. So if you guys see me pick up a black pen or a blue pen or any other color pen, that it doesn't even really matter, as long as it's close to me and it's in my reach. Because sometimes these pens be tripping, they skip, and the ink flow is just bad. So I'm not going to be purchasing these anymore. I'm going to try a different brand. So anyways, our leftover is $628.77. So as you all know, I just go ahead and bring that over. Starting next year, which we are almost approaching, I am going to be filling in my sinking funds. I have a couple of sinking funds, but I'm going to be concentrating on 3 of the sinking funds. And if I have any extra income left at the end of the month, I'm going to throw the rest of the income in the sinking funds and starting over with a zero balance in my account for each month. I want to go in each month with $0 so I can start off fresh, and the extra income that we do have is going to go to sinking funds. So I do want to build an account cushion, but I'm not for sure how I'm going to do that yet, because I do want to keep a little something in my account but I already know it's going to go towards like eating out. So, yeah, but I do need to get that started. Okay, so let me go ahead and figure out how we're going to divide this up, and I will be back. Okay, so I have figured out how we're going to divide this up. So for rollover number 1, we have $307.09 remaining. And for rollover number 2, we are budgeting to have left over $321.68, which gives us a savings total of $628.77 to help us pay for bills next week for week 4. I am so excited to like start a brand new year, see what this year has in store for us. You know, time is ticking. I don't know if you guys believe in Jesus Christ, but I do, and he's very real, and I just thank him every day for blessing me to see another day and getting me started on my way. We are moving forward into a new year, and I'm super duper excited. And as you all can see in my previous video, if you watched it, I had set up my Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mom. So I am going to be using her physical hard copy for 2023, but she did not come out with any physical copies for the year 2023. I did purchase that a year ago. I actually had purchased this. This is the printable version. And I had got it printed out, and I, bind it myself. And then I went ahead because I wanted to use this one for 2022, but I had already printed this out, and I said I was going to use this one first and then go ahead and start to use the other one before I knew she wasn't going to make another one for this year. So I'm kind of glad I did that. So anyways, I want to thank you all so much for coming back to budget with me, or if it's your first time budgeting with me, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. I hope you do subscribe, and I all want you guys to stay safe and have a blessed day. Until next time, we are going to be coming back to look at these actual numbers. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye bye.